Venture Capital Ready. This is a program of the Small Scale Food Processors Association, and my name is Janet Dean. I'm the program manager and your guide to tell you a little bit more about what you can expect should you decide to come on this investment journey with us. So the Venture Capital Ready program is an easy access 4-phase program that allows women food business founders to get themselves and their businesses ready for financing and venture capital investment, as well as other forms of investment. The first step is simply to fill out the eligibility assessment. It's a 7-question form that basically is asking you to confirm that you're a female business founder, that your business is ready to go, and that you're interested in finding ways to seek investment for your business. Once you complete this eligibility assessment, you're taken into an online portal and entered into our program, our 4-phase program. Now, the exciting thing about this program is that it is based on solid research that shows that women business founders need to take a different approach to obtain their financing, their funding, and their investment. They're asked different questions in the investment journey, they have different experiences, and even the nature of their businesses and what is valued within their businesses is sometimes different. And we've compiled all of this information into a process that allows you to go step by step to get your business ready. The first phase is a little bit more information about your business. We call it the business intake form, and it's a process where you can enter some of the information about your business. Things like, do you have a marketing plan? Do you have a business plan? Talk a little bit about your food safety plan. So it's an opportunity for you to go through step by step and see if you have the documentation that we're asking for to get your business ready. Are you fully fleshed out and ready to go further in the program? Now, some of you might have all of that ready, in which case you complete that form and say that you've got it, and then you're ready to go on to the next phase right away. Others of you might find that you need a little bit more help getting some of those resources developed. And so when you complete that phase, you will be given access to a full database of resources that can help you do things like get your food safety plan in place or identify key metrics on how you're going to measure your growth and your growth successes. You may also want to work with our really amazing food business planner online tool that helps you put that together. Or maybe you need some help with gathering your financial statements and putting them together. All of those resources are available to you through this portal. Now, for some of you that don't want to work with online resources or don't enjoy that, there's also the opportunity to work with a program coach. Now, our program coach can help guide you through those resources, can help you see what resources or gaps are in the resources have shown up through that business information form. So there's lots of opportunities for you to get the help that you need at this stage. Some of our female business founders also want to find out more information like how to get their product on grocery stores, or maybe they're earlier on in the process or they're looking for co-packers and distributors. All of that information is available for access at this phase as well. But if you're a female business founder that's already got that in place and you want to keep going on your journey to investment, then you enter into the next stage. And the next stage is where you participate in Investor Question and Answer. This is a program with Dr. Ellen Farrell that we have brought into the Small Scale Food Processing Association Venture Capital Ready program. And in this program, you work with a trainer trained under Dr. Farrell to help you practice how to speak to investors. So you'll have the opportunity to try out typical investor questions. You'll have the opportunity to see how you frame your growth strategies or how you talk about some of your key advisory team. And you will do this both in weekly meetups with your trainer and other small business founders in your cohort, but you'll also have the opportunity to practice this in an online console, which is an amazing piece of technology that helps you really hone those conversational skills. When you get asked a tough question, how do you translate that question into an answer that best presents your business? All of that is covered in this console, and you can do it online at your own time. And at this part of the program, we ask that you spend about 2 hours a week in this console. It could be 15 minutes a day. It could be 5 minutes throughout the days. The idea is to just keep practicing and practicing until it becomes second nature for you to turn those really tough obstacle questions that are often asked of women founders and turn them into really proper professional opportunity answers. And so it's a great opportunity to make that change in how you're speaking about your business. Once you've completed that program, you will be able to go into the next phase of our initiative, and that is where you start getting ready for pitch parties. So you will have the opportunity to get support in developing a pitch deck. Your trainers from the previous phase will help you with the initial phases of that pitch deck, but you'll also have an opportunity to work with some of our program partners to really fine tune it and make sure you've got a pitch deck that best presents you, your business, and the opportunity that you have on offer for investment. And so once you've got that pitch deck fine-tuned, you'll have an opportunity to pitch to your peers, other women business founders, and get feedback and get in the practice of pitching and see what it's like. And from there, you'll have an opportunity to go to a pitch session where you will work with supportive potential investors, you'll work with program partners, all to really see how you're doing it in pitching that opportunity that you have available. And it's a great chance to get really good, honest feedback from potential investors, from our program partners who deal in the investment sector, to really understand what's necessary to successfully obtain investment in your business. And once you've had that opportunity to perfect your pitch, you've got your pitch deck, you're ready to go with how you present yourself in those pitches, you're able to answer all those tough questions and turn them into opportunity answers, then it's time to start preparing your documents for your deal room. Now, your deal room is just an online place for you to store the documents that you've created in your business that are going to be relevant to investors, to anybody who wants to make a deal with you. They're going to ask to do their due diligence. They're going to want to see certain documentation. And this is an opportunity to have all of that in your own space, ready to go. So when that deal comes knocking, that is not going to be a long time for you to get those documents ready to share. They'll be in this deal room space for you. As part of this, you'll have the opportunity to prepare a one-sheet that describes your business and the opportunity that you have available. And this will be shared with the SVX Social Capital Investors Index, as well as on the Small Scale Food Processors Association website. And this will share the opportunity that you have available with investors who will be driven to these locations, who are actively seeking to invest in the food sector and in particular women-led food businesses. So we know if we can get you to this point that you're able to bring it home by having those meetings, holding those deal conversations, and be ready to strike the deal so that you get the investment that you need to take your business to the next level and to achieve those growth strategies that you know that you've wanted and that you've worked so hard to achieve. Our program can get you to the door, and then when you make that deal, you're ready to walk through it. That's the Venture Capital Ready program in a nutshell.